Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is episode 30, I hope, of Isekai. Don't type on your typewriter. I will garrote you. I will.
Garrote wire. That's a clever way to kill someone.
I will garrote you, Daniel Greene. Welcome to episode 30 of Isekai Dungeons and Dragons. A big special episode because it's the big 3-0. Big ups. It's a good number. Thanks, everyone, for coming and supporting Isekai D&D for all these many years.
And a half.
And a half.
Has it been a year and a half?
It's been about a year and a half.
November 21.
Yeah, November.
Crazy.
Yay!
Also, I am 30 now, and the episode is 30, so it's finally
30.
Yeah,
Holy
it's
shit!
Finally caught up.
Yeah.
My guy. Happy 30th.
Happy 30th, brother.
Thank you.
Insane. What a guy.
Someone needs to do a super compilation of like the dramatic, like look at them grow up over the years, but we all just don't change. Look at them not change.
Here's the thing:
All
you
the
can
memories.
do that on One Piece D&D. Too Spooky looks so different from the first and last episode. Like
he had
it's
the biggest
insane,
glow
and
up.
that's like 2 to 3 years, and it's just because he did exercise.
Yeah.
He looks so different. But yeah, welcome back. I hope everything sounds all right. We are on slightly different setups, but still running, still going. The last time in Isekai D&D, you guys had finally made your way to the wizard shrine in the midst of Sulkin territory. Norman, you had made contact and awoke the wizard god, who is this big snake queen.
Talking to a snake would go.
And after you released her, she learned about everything that was going on in the world, and so she realized that you guys fucking hate them now. So she was like, "Fuck you," and turned into a giant snake, and is now fighting you guys. So you guys are fighting a big snake that is her. And we rolled for initiative, and every single Naki here, the snake people inside of this temple, are under her command, and they turn around and they're ready to fuck your shit up.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You are accompanied by Little Feather, Boneslaw, and Zarina. So
Boneslaw's art looks really cool, by the way.
I love Boneslaw.
Oh yeah, I love how he looks. Shout
Boneslaw! He
We
yells.
never actually get verified he had any fighting experience, though. We might be about to bring in some dude.
He beat all of us in arm wrestling.
Yeah.
That equals power. That equals fighting ability.
Genuinely,
to grab their arm.
he just got to arm wrestle them, which is
And
what he will do.
and he looks like Shiva from Record of Ragnarok. This guy could kick ass. I know.
Yeah, he looks like a beefy Shiva.
Yeah.
Immediately he gets one-shotted by the snake god. He just gets eaten, and that's it. Game over. End of. I can't arm wrestle this. There's no arms.
No more bones. That's a good point. He'll be good against everyone except for the giant snake, because the giant snake has no arms.
Oh fuck.
He just keeps grabbing them by the face and slamming them down.
Oh damn it.
Oh gosh. Do we have the initiative rolls from?
Yeah.
I need one from the shark, and then we can begin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I did one last session.
All right.
It's not here, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless if you did, then I. No, you didn't.
Oh, no,
He didn't do one.
You did not.
I'm sure I did.
You were gaslighting me.
Yeah, that's what I do. I love doing that. Okay, that's not the right password. So shut the fuck up, everyone. Leave me alone. Shut up. All right. Okay, I'm I'm not buying time right now, but I do want to let you know that back in the olden days when fuck you. Okay, cool. I reset my password.
Tell us about the phone. Teach me about the phone.
Okay, you know what? I can't even complain because I did not know. I had to keep doing that every week in One Piece D&D for the first couple of weeks because I kept forgetting my fucking
I
password.
have reset my password at least 7 times.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought I was logged in.
They make you put a fucking symbol and a capital letter. I can't keep track.
What is the chance that
Oh,
the
that's
shark?
a really cool little snake thing.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see. Okay, roll your initiative. What's the chance that he goes first?
All right.
They have to beat a 21.
Whoa.
But
You
let's
got to
see.
beat a 21. He got a 15. That's pretty good. Okay.
Okay.
Right, Anthony, you start.
All right. So just to recap, giant snake just appears out of nowhere.
Yeah. So for you guys, Norman puts his thing against the pillar. instantaneously a giant snake appears and starts thrashing its head around and
Get back, Norman!
He's screaming obscenities.
Guys, she was hot, she's not hot anymore, I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so Norman is behind the snake. I'm gonna assume the snake took Norman, or because I've never seen this shit before. So I'm just gonna take my thunder gauntlets and just start beating the crap out of this snake. So here we go.
Okay, go ahead, stop beating
And
the shit
and
out
I
of
get
the
an
snake.
extra attack with this thing, and it gets disadvantage if one of these hit.
Well, one does hit.
Okay, thunder gauntlets. Boom, 6 thunder damage, and now he has disadvantage on all attack rolls against anything else other than me.
Oh, great.
That's actually so good.
That's pretty good. So you, this giant snake creature, you smash in the face with your thunder gauntlets.
Wait, you didn't add me to the turn order, Rusty.
You are
I
in
don't know.
You didn't. Did you not select your token when you rolled?
No, I did.
Okay, I'll just add you manually.
I selected the. Oh no, I went through the newspaper thing.
You get Daniel Greene. You go to the newspaper thing. You get your character sheet up, but you have to make sure that your token is selected in the on the battle map before you press the initiative roll, and it adds you to the turn order.
I'm old.
Yeah, okay,
Hey,
it's
come on,
okay.
Rustage, relax. We've only been playing for a year and a half. If you click the I button on the top right, it'll put up the tips for you again if you want. What's new? Try the new toolbar.
Okay, Anthony, you fucking smashed the face of the giant snake. The giant thunder
Shut up!
burst out. Do you have attack names, Anthony?
Thunder gauntlets.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Lightning punch. Yeah, that's best I got.
Okay,
Yeah.
It is now all the rogues' turns. So I've split up all of the Naki here into their 3 class types. There's warriors, there's rogues, there's priests. There's a lot of them because they just are here. Every single snake person in this entire temple is coming to get you guys now.
All right.
So
I just wanted to be your friends. Ridiculous. Why do you hate me?
So we're gonna do all the rogues first. The rogue that's closest to you guys, it's at the base of the steps, and you guys are on a raised platform.
Yeah.
Is gonna roll a stealth check. 16. Does anyone have a passive perception higher than 16?
I might. Hold on. Let me check on that.
I don't, I'm an idiot.
15.
Okay. Cody, you have a high wisdom, so do you have a passive perception higher than 16?
I don't even know how to check that.
It's at the bottom of your skills.
No, mine's only 14.
Okay, I should
14.
know. What, sorry, Daniel Greene?
14.
Yeah, okay. So the he goes invisible to you guys. You cannot see him. And
The shark immediately thinks the threat's gone. He's like, wow, that was spicy.
the other rogue that's further down the hallway is hiding behind a pillar, but you can clearly see him because he only got a 9. So he's sneaking up, and you can see he's hiding behind a pillar at the bottom of the steps. You can clearly see him. That is the rogue's turn. It is now Little Feather. Little Feather pulls out her bow, looks over at Cody with panic and fear in her eyes, and goes, "Cody, what should I do?"
Get back, babe. Get back and shoot some arrows.
Okay. She jumps down the stairs, falls down the stairs, and breaks all of her legs.
She can fly though, right?
She could fly, yeah.
up.
Yeah. Oh, she can just fly up. Yeah. So
Yeah,
she
you can fly up.
There is,
That was the range of
there
these
is a ceiling, but she'll fly up to ceiling height, far away. She aims her bow down towards the snake dragon thing, the serpent-like snake, and she's gonna fire off 2 short bow shots, flying through the air. Do either of them hit? It is.
We know 19 hits.
We do know a 19 hits. It is a creature that has a lower armor class because it's... Oh, no. Only none of them hit. No, 19 hits. 19 hits. I misread it. What the fuck is happening?
What corruption?
What is...
Oh no!
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Okay, so Rusted, do you have
Rusty,
any?
if you need to, you can hit the tips icon in the chat.
Now, if you need to, you can just roll actual dice if you have those.
It's just a D6, I think. Oh, what is going on there? D6 plus 3. I hope that doesn't happen every time. Little Feather starts glitching out. 8 damage is pretty good. She fires off a short bow shot and hits the beast for 8 damage. You look up at Little Feather and you can see her body sort of like glitching out, and there's like different versions of her. She's like, Cody, I don't feel so good.
She's just like clipping through the ceiling.
The shark, it is now your turn.
It is my turn. And I actually have a couple questions. Is that okay?
Yes. Don't worry, every the shark turn starts with, I've got a couple questions, I'm used to it.
Well, okay, but like, they don't have legs, but can I still do trip attack?
Yeah, they still have like a snake body, so you can still trip that over.
Okay, that works.
I can imagine you tripping them would be like pulling the back of their snake tail and
They have a leg
yanking.
segment. Yeah.
You just yank them? Who are you
And
trying to
then-
trip?
For disarm attack, they have like, I can't like pull their teeth, can I?
They have weapons. If you're talking about the general snake people, they all have weapons. If you're talking about the giant snake god, you wouldn't be able to trip that up, and you also
I
wouldn't
thought
be
you
able...
said they don't have arms. How are they holding weapons?
They do have arms. They don't have
arms, they
legs,
have
but they
legs.
do have arms.
Oh wait, we did say the big snake doesn't have arms.
The big snake doesn't
Gotcha.
have arms.
Yeah, the big snake's a snake.
You also can't trip over the big snake. It's too big.
Okay. Has it been a minute for my know your enemy to kick in?
No, because it's literally just appeared a second ago.
Okay.
I mean, yes for the other snake people though, just not for the big snake.
Okay. Then I am going to just go ahead and try and do. So I've learned the shark has paid somewhat attention. I'm not
Yes.
the heaviest hitter in the group. I just can do a lot of like machine gun fire. And so what I'm going to try and do is while they're taking on like the big boss, I'm going to turn around and try and shoot at the people that are coming at us to either hit them or make them take cover and slow them down.
That's a good idea.
Great. So there is a priest and a warrior that you can see like immediately at the base of the steps.
I shoot the priest. I mean, that's
shoot the fucking priest.
yeah. So
Sorry, it's so funny that you say that the shark is not the heaviest hitter because he could be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the machine gun. I'm not gonna use the machine gun.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, and then I'm also gonna use my second attack. You know, I can do the double for action surge.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just open fire twice with the Tommy gun.
Okay. So these are both at the priest. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, whichever one's closer, more exposed. If I'm shooting.
When you use action surge, it means you can attack 4 times because you
my
have 2
bad.
attacks by default. So those 2 coming towards the priest, one of them does hit. So do the
I'll do-
damage for that first one.
Okay.
What is that extra? Oh yeah.
I just clicked it once.
Okay, you need to turn off the fire. You do not have that fire damage on you at the moment, but you do 6 damage. It's
okay,
it's
I'm
okay.
so sorry.
That
How do I take it off?
if you, I can take it
Check
off.
the
for you.
box.
Yeah, there's a box that you untick if you scroll down that says fire.
Gotcha. Yep, I see it. Got it.
You fire off your shot. You unload bullets into the priest. The priest takes a bullet to their shoulder, and they stagger a little bit. You don't kill them, but they are staggered. You do have 2 more attacks because you action surged. So do you want to keep firing at the priest, or do you want to redirect to the warrior?
Snakes have brittle bones, correct?
Ask Zarina. She's the biologist.
I am going to take my baseball bat and jump down from my higher height and try and do like a slam.
You can 100% do that. Can I get just like an acrobatics roll though, just to see how graceful you are?
Can I make it athletics?
Yeah,
This is not a trick, I'm just jumping.
No. To be fair, I will make it athletics because it is a jump. That's like a jump power. 17 is good enough. So you launch off the platform, baseball bat in hand, swing that bat, baby. That hits. Do the damage.
Yay! I thought that was the damage for a second. I got real happy.
9 damage as you
Sweet.
smash in the head of the priest. God.
Okay. And guys, I have goading attack, so anything that tries to come up there, I'm gonna pull it to me. You focus on the boss for as long as you can.
You have 1 more attack.
Yeah.
Yes, so the priest looks bloodied. Like you fucking knocked its lights out. You've landed on top.
Yeah, I'll just finish him off, and I'm just
ahead.
gonna scream, "No knees!" and swing one more time.
That does hit the priest. 13 does hit the priest, and that does kill the priest. So how you
I
do?
feel bad for this priest.
The priest is just chilling out, like praising God or whatever, just like, yeah.
My God is real, and then it just
Yeah, genuinely. Finally, the goddess that we've been praying to is real, and he starts getting lit up, and then a crazy middle-aged man jumps off a cliff and starts beating the shit out of him with a baseball bat.
And then the shark with the giant snake right behind him is gonna say, "Where is your god now?"
Oh,
Is the shark killing this guy?
yeah. Are you killing? Yeah, I assume so.
Yeah, he killed him.
Okay.
Is that okay? We're not supposed to kill the snake demons? I feel bad now.
One day you will find you will see your god. You die 1 minute later.
Okay, yeah, you just start beating the shit out of him into a pulp on the ground. This priest
Well, I
is...
feel like
Huh?
the shark and Cody are probably under different impressions, obviously, but like the shark just sees a bunch of people coming towards us and he's like, all right, let's kill him.
Yeah.
Cody is more of the impression that oh, these guys were super chill and now they're like mind controlled and fighting us, so I wanna be like
Yeah, you
cool
would
with these
be
guys.
non-lethal, but the shark doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, but the shark, obviously different thought process.
The shark would kill
Slapped
you
him
if he had a
with
chance.
With William Shakespeare's body, he would have killed
Yep.
these guys.
Yeah.
And I genuinely think like the giant snake like swallowed Norman. Like I don't see Norman now.
You know how
On the other side.
warlocks can have like a summoned weapon? What if the shark's summoned weapon is just William Shakespeare's body that he can summon at any time?
Smacking it around people.
Well, the shark, that is your turn, because that's also was all your movement. So it's now the warrior's turn, and the shark, there is a warrior right next to you who just saw you smash the head in of his priest best friend. Maybe they were lovers, actually. And he turns around, he goes, which is their language, if you remember. And he charges towards you, scimitar in hand. And he's going to swing at you with his scimitar. I hope you're ready. And he misses. So you can pretend that you like parry it with your fucking bat if you want. This scimitar comes down.
Can I pick up his friend and block with him?
Yeah, I guess so. The scimitar comes down and you use the priest body as like a shield, and the scimitar just slices into the flesh of the priest. There are other warriors, but they're going to spend their entire turn moving up the stairs towards you guys. And the warriors that were by the bar have no idea that any fighting's going on at the moment. They're still chilling out in the pool, just an FYI. These are all the warriors that are near the thing. So it's now Boneslaw's turn.
Boneslaw is ready.
Boneslaw!
That was a Spider-Man reference.
It's me! Boneslaw! Fucking big snake! What's going on? I can't arm wrestle this thing.
Wait, Cody turns to Boneslaw. You have to think of this snake as one giant arm.
Giant veiny arm.
One huge arm. Okay, so Boneslaw is going to try and grab the neck of this beast. He'll just make a...
How much bigger is the snake than Boneslaw?
Oh, so much bigger, dude. Like, he can't grab his hands around the neck of the snake. He can just sort of place a hand upon its huge girth.
Yes, yeah.
So he's gonna just try and slap it, I guess. Like it was a giant arm slapping it to the ground.
Slapping the girthy snake. Okay.
The ability was not found.
This is Boneslaw's final. He knew he was going to have to fight a giant arm at some point in his life, and now he's reached that point.
Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, 12 damage. Holy shit, that's pretty good. So the bones.
Is it?
12 damage is better than what the shark did.
Okay, all right.
Fuck you.
Not overall, just the one attack. So Boneslaw fucking slaps the giant snake for 12 damage. And that is Boneslaw's turn. Cody, it is your turn.
Okay. So right now the issue I'm having is that everyone's just sort of like,
Clustered.
except for the shark, everyone is clustered around this big snake.
Yeah, which is not a great thing.
I have a plan, Cody.
I'm like looking around this giant snake. I'm like, Norman, what's your plan?
I have a new spell. You'll see. I could separate us from the snake for a bit, or at least you guys.
Which is
I'm not sure if I want to be separated. I want everyone else to be separated.
separated. You want to be the one there. Big
Yeah,
body
put me on the
Cody.
front line, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like the starting soon image. Big body Cody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, for now, I'm just going to I'm gonna cast a spell just to try and get some damage done.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom at 3rd level.
Yeah. Shit.
So because she's so big, it's only going to affect the snake.
Yeah.
Both death and life? Oh, God.
Yeah.
That sounds
On the
horrifying.
center of the snake. Yeah, you can do that. He's got to make a
It's
con
only-
saving throw.
I don't think I would use like another. Actually, wait. Oh,
Yes,
there's a ceiling in this building, right?
there is a ceiling.
If I used Call Lightning,
Would it break through the ceiling? I don't think so. I feel like you could use Core Lightning to destroy the ceiling.
Ooh.
Which is different than hitting it with the lightning.
My neighbor's
actually,
house
hold on,
got
hold
hit
on,
by
hold on.
lightning
Storm
2 days
cloud.
ago.
sorry, Call Lightning. A storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius centered on a point you can see 100 feet directly above you. Okay, so it would be outside of the temple.
It would be
It could-
outside the temple.
It could destroy the roof, and the roof would fall on the snake.
That is
No,
also
I
a good
have to be
idea.
able to see the point that summons the lightning.
Oh, okay.
But you have
okay.
to be able to see it. Okay.
All right.
Does this temple have a skylight? Perhaps a window.
Can we make a small gap in the ceiling?
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna Wither and Bloom because it's the best like damaging spell I have at this level. I'm gonna cast at level 3.
Yes.
So she needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah,
I'll take 3d6 necrotic, is it? The spell save is 15. Damn!
16. So half.
Okay, so you're gonna take half of it.
Yes. To do the damage, you put out your hands. He takes 4 damage as you.
Only fucking 8. Oh my
As you
god.
like, she doesn't really even notice as little bits of life. Almost normally it's like a stream of life force energy. This is just like a couple little guys.
Yeah.
Just like like they're singing a little marching song as they're walking out of her bloodstream and into your body.
Okay, that's fine. As a bonus action,
Yes.
I'm gonna wild shape.
Oh, sick. Into who?
Great question.
Me.
Into
What
the
was I wild
shark.
shaped into last time?
We're going on an adventure with the shark in the interim.
Yes.
What was it that I wild shaped into last time? Because obviously I polymorphed into the giant ape.
Ape, you usually wild shape into a bear or a lion.
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you have giraffe? Giraffe versus
Yeah.
giant snake would be pretty good.
Do you have giant snake?
What's a natural predator?
Let me look.
You
A giant mongoose.
Giant mongoose. Do you want to transform into a giant mongoose? I know there's not a stat sheet for that, but I would make one.
You just really like
Mongoose is my favorite animal. For anyone who doesn't know,
my God,
my favorite
great.
animal of all time is a mongoose, and it
love
has
mongoose.
always been so, ever since I was a kid.
I don't even know what a mongoose is.
It's like a giant. It's like Zangoose, the Pokemon.
It's-
That's what it's based off of.
It's like a giant zangoose, is what you were gonna say.
The sad thing is, it kind of helped me know what it was.
There you go. I learned a lot of animals from Pokemon. Yeah.
Oh, I love mongoose.
I'm just checking something real quick. Okay, I cannot transform into a giant snake. I don't think
No.
because wait, no, damn. Their challenge rating is like 2.
You can only do challenge rating 1.
Yeah.
A giant mongoose.
No, I'm a moon druid. I can do challenge rating 2.
Then do. Can you do giant snake?
I'm gonna transform into a giant constrictor snake.
Let's
Oh,
go.
great.
Snake
Two
versus
snakes.
snake.
That's sick.
Forever, you'll entwine
Snake battle.
together and just start fighting each other. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, giant. I can just drag that in. I'll give that to
It's
you.
a huge beast, so I think it's gonna be a similar size to this snake.
That's gonna push me and Boneslaw aside a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like stood between you guys, right?
Nah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll just move a little bit over.
All right. Yeah.
I like to imagine you said that like in the game. You're like, oh, I'll just.
I'm in
I'll
a
just-
power suit. I could just float over here.
Yeah.
Zoop.
All right. You are now a giant snake. I'm just gonna make you bigger. And,
yeah, dude.
And I'll make the snake health your blue health, or you can do that. So you're a giant snake of 60 health. I've given you the character sheet for it. There you go. There's the snake.
You gave it to me.
I gave it to everyone.
Yeah, give it
Oh.
to everyone.
Everyone can have a good look.
All right.
I'm gonna edit the sheet directly.
Just change all the stats.
I'm gonna use the character master. I'm gonna level up this snake.
You don't level up the snake.
Alright, thank you.
Don't
You
change
should
the
not have given me this
statistics
power.
on my snake. You start like making him do no damage, and
Yeah.
okay.
Alright, that's all I can do though, because I use my action.
Yeah. Okay. Norman, it is now your turn.
How dare you? How dare you betray me? I would have done anything. You wouldn't even hear me out. And then I say that as I'm backing up a little bit, like not disengaging, just like sliding this way. Can I do that without an opportunity attack since I'm not disengaging? Like I'm just moving like near them.
Yeah. If you're moving around them, you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Like, I'm
Norman,
not
you're
trying to
alive! Thank God!
disengage. I lost my guy. He disappeared. Fucking how? How?
Wait, where did he go?
He got
Where
eaten
did
by the
Norman go?
snake! He got
I think
eaten
he's
by the
underneath
snake!
the little snake.
No,
Oh,
he's
right
underneath
there.
Anthony. Okay, there
He
you
was
go.
underneath me. It's okay.
There's just too many
It's okay,
guys
Norman.
next to a gigantic snake.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm like looking down while walking like around, like circling the snake. How dare you betray me? Now it's time for you to burn.
Holy shit.
Wall of fire.
Holy
shit.
shit.
So the way Wall of Fire works is I could make it go like relatively. I could probably make it go to the ceiling and across the room, and I could choose what side takes damage at the end of their turn, or they take damage if they want to cross it to come to us.
Oh, that's nice.
And even if like we're close to each other, I can make it so that like part of their body is like in it, so they could just take it. I think
Yeah. Okay. So
one
you're,
side of the wall side, okay, yeah.
so you're going to create a wall of flame betwixt you guys and the giant snake.
Exactly.
Okay. Holy shit. Can you put the flame spell into the chat? I'm just clicking it.
Yes, I can.
Time
Wall
to
of
fight.
Fire.
Oh, nice.
Oh, holy shit. Okay. 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and it's only 1 foot thick, so yeah, you can just do it on that line between you guys. It will go entirely across this plinth that you guys are on. This raised platform, a giant wall of fire. I imagine, like on this line.
Yes, exactly.
Right in front of you guys.
Okay.
The flaming wall. It is a concentration, but the flaming wall rises up into the sky. Holy shit.
And then I obviously choose that side to take the heat. and our
Yes.
side not to.
So she will make a dexterity saving throw and then take the fire damage on a fail. And oh gosh, okay. And that side of the if she ends her turn within 10
It's
feet
either
of
she-
that,
If she ends her turn on that side, she takes damage, or trying to go through it, she takes
damage. That's pretty good. That's a very good
so dope,
spell,
dude.
especially in this situation.
She's kind of backed
so
up
sick.
on this pedestal right now.
So
yeah.
so this giant snake god is behind this wall of flames. Can you do the 5d8 fire damage now that you've
This
summoned
is
it?
fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
5d8.
And we'll do a dex save for this giant snake. 26. Let's do the dex save.
Fail. Come on.
Fail,
You're a
please.
giant snake. You can't be that dexterous. Yeah!
Yeah, fail. So they take a full 26 damage.
Holy
as they
shit,
rise
Norman.
in agony.
Oh my god, Norman, that's incredible.
All right.
I'm gonna burn her to nothing but ashes.
Holy shit. Okay.
Fire's good at doing that, let me tell you.
The bartender, by the way, is also trapped on the other side of this, and so
Oh.
will also be doing a dexterity saving throw. You know the bartender that led you guys up?
Yeah.
He's gonna do a dex save.
Chat, it's the level 4 spell that I chose.
They both get 7s.
They both get 7s. So the bartender's gonna just die.
Oh no!
So from the bartender's point of view, he's walked you guys up the stairs. He led you to the shrine. You pressed the thing on the shrine. This giant snake god appeared. You dashed backwards and immolated him. And then he starts. Oh God! He's the only one who
Collateral.
spoke any like common.
Wait. Oh my god.
And he burns down to the ground in an ash of skeleton and goop.
That is unfortunate.
That's an unfortunate. He was kind of chill, but he is.
I was gonna save him. I'm a firefighter.
literally-
I was like, I gotta go save him.
Anthony sees the wall of fire and is like, oh fuck, I've got to do something. You start putting the fire out.
I am wearing fire resistant armor, so it is okay with me. I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I literally chose this spell because I felt like it was a video game spell. Like,
I mean,
where,
it
it's
is.
like, where it's like,
It
like
is,
creating the wall like in Valorant or whatever.
All right. It is now the snake god's turn unless you're doing anything else.
No, that's not that. That's the end of my turn.
How tall is the wall of fire?
It's 60 feet.
Yeah.
60 feet across.
I don't know how
Hands
long.
all the way to the ceiling.
How big is this room?
20 feet high.
It's definitely going to go all the way to the ceiling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 20 feet high. It's not 60 feet.
Oh, sorry, 60 foot long, 20 foot long. Oh, no, so yeah, so she's definitely over the top of it, right? You can see the snake over the top of the wall. She's gonna lean down her giant snake head. And I don't think fire stops whatever's coming.
No, I mean, if she's able to reach over it, no.
No, she's gonna open her maw, her giant mouth,
Oh, God.
and
Blow a kid.
you hear the spark coming from deep inside her throat, and
Okay.
she breathes lightning over
Holy shit.
all of you guys. Ding.
All right.
And I need everyone who is in range of this attack, which I think is literally all of you guys except for the shark because he jumped
All
down.
I'm using absorb elements as my reaction here.
Cool.
So
cool,
if I
cool.
get hit, we'll see where that goes.
Yeah, it is a cone
Exit.
of lightning. It's gonna hit all of you guys except for
All
the
right.
shark and little feather. So I need you all to do a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay. That's okay, though. I fail probably, but...
I'm gonna try to use arcane deflection to give me +4 on the saving throw.
All right.
Dexterity saving throw, right?
Yeah,
Or-
dex saving throw. This is a huge like the walls of the temple shake under the might of this attack. There's 60 damage attack.
Holy shit.
I will take 30, because I'll take half. Like, the lightning hits me, like that scene with Thor and Iron Man and Avengers, and it just, like, charges my battery cell or
Right.
whatever. But I still take damage.
Okay. So the Anthony and Norman fail. Cody, you succeed.
Let's go.
Cody, you succeed, so you only take 30. Bone Slaw and Zarina have to do saving throws because they did not. Zarina had such a low initiative, she had a 3, and nobody got her out of the way in time.
Oh, no, Zarina!
Uh-oh.
So we do it.
She's just gonna die then?
Well, we'll see. Bone Slaw succeeds. So
Bone Slaw.
Bone Slaw takes
Gamer,
half
oh my
damage,
God.
and that doesn't. So Bone Slaw's still conscious. He takes the 30 damage and he's still up. Zarina is gonna do. Oh, she doesn't have fucking stats. She's just a person. So she's gonna roll. She's gonna fail. She's gonna fucking explode.
Called it!
Oh my god, dude.
I mean, oh my god, no, Zarina!
So the lightning strikes forwards, dealing 60 lightning damage. Anthony and Cody, you take half. Norman, you also take full damage. So I think does that knock you
done.
out?
I get knocked out, yeah.
Yeah, so Norman, you knock out, and because you knock out, the wall of fire disappears. So it's almost like the lightning breath disperses the flames. The flames fly up into the air, the entire temple shakes. As Zarina falls to the ground, she says, I wish I could have seen my brother one last time. And she falls down, dead, her body fried. Bone Slaw, manages to duck out the way, take a brunt of the lightning damage, but is still standing. Anthony, you absorb a whole bunch of the elements, and
Okay,
your gauntlet's vibrating with lightning.
It was a lot of damage, so part of my armor cracks a bit because I
Yes.
took damage, but it's supercharged now.
Yes.
Also, stop the episode.
Yes.
We now have Zarina's whole backstory.
Oh yeah, sorry. In that moment, you see the child. You flash back to Zarina's childhood, growing up in the slums of Solzhennia, and her older brother Yaroslav are chilling out, and they don't have any money. And her every night the brother comes home and brings her food, and she's always like, "Wait, where did you get the money to pay for this?" And Yaroslav's like, "Hush. You know, that's not important, as long as I am able to feed you." And then, as their life progresses, she starts studying the nature and the wildlife of the world. She grows fascinated by it, and her brother helps her raise enough funds to open her own, terrarium and her own little biological
amazing.
animal shelter. But her brother gets into more and more danger, and one day her brother leaves for a big mercenary mission, and never comes back. And she's been waiting there for him to return until eventually you guys show up and give her this opportunity, her dream, to go and find these snake people.
We really killed the whole family.
Yeah, you did kill her brother.
We're horrible people.
Her brother. Okay, never mind.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, her brother just arrived to find her right where we left.
No, her brother was Yaroslav, which you get in that little flashback. The audience get to see that. I don't know if you guys remember when Yaroslav was like, I have a sister that's really into animals, and then you killed
I do remember that, yes.
Yeah, and you guys are like, Katya. No, it was Zarina.
Also, chat is saying that Cody killed Yaroslav. The party, we killed him.
Do you know what's so funny? Today, I was looking at the D&D wiki, and I saw a spreadsheet that someone posted of all of the kills that you guys have had.
Yep.
Cody has 300 plus kills.
How many people did Cody kill? Holy shit!
How does Cody have 300 kills?
Why does Cody a serial killer?
Because he suplexed Julius Caesar into an army of people and killed
He single-handedly murdered an entire platoon of an army. That's badass, Cody. You are a cold-blooded motherfucker.
Most kills. The vegan pacifist has the most kills out of any character in this campaign.
Probably the world.
He does also have the most boss kills, like in terms of like actual.
I mean, 300 kills in one setting. I don't think anybody else has managed that. I mean, Jack the Ripper only got 5.
You're
Let's
right.
just be straight up here,
You're
okay?
criticizing Jack the Ripper. Dude only killed 5 people.
That we know of.
Right.
Well, he then became the Zodiac and then became Ted Cruz, so we don't know.
And then became, so that was a couple more people there. I'm still, Cody has him beat by a couple hundred, though.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Jesus.
Jeepers creepers. Okay. Shit. Well, that was her turn. The flame wall is down.
He's gone. All right.
Wait, did she start her turn in the flame wall? So I think she still takes the damage. No, it ends its turn. So because it was dispersed, she doesn't take the damage. And it is now the priest's turn. One of the priests is dead, the other priest isn't, and it rushes up the stairs. And is now next to, little feathers in the air. So actually, I guess the closest person to this priest is the shark. And I'm now realizing how this entire combat's going to shake out. It's going to be you guys versus the snake god, and the shark versus all the other snakes. Because this priest runs up the stairs, sees the shark just beating this priest to a pulp. So the other
Wasn't that the shark's plan?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I suppose so, yeah.
An uncommon shark W.
Yes.
He'll take care of the plebs. We have to take care of giant snakes.
Dude, the shark just got more than one W at once in that very moment.
Shark is on
He just
crowd
beat me at
control.
chess behind the scenes.
You guys were playing chess this whole time?
The whole time.
Holy shit.
Well, who's winning?
He just won right at you.
Okay, there you go.
Holy
Shark
sh-
W.
Oh my god.
They say you can't multitask. Freaking idiots. They can, you can multitask.
All right, the priest is gonna send a guiding bolt at the shark. If that is okay, the shark, you're about to get bolted.
Can I do something very the shark?
What is the something that is very the shark?
He's like, does he see this coming? Like he sees the guy shooting it?
I guess so.
I'm not even gonna try and dodge it. I'm just
Okay,
gonna take
fair
it
enough.
and scream.
You do. It does hit you, by the way.
Okay, I'm just gonna take it and scream.
Okay, so he runs up, he fires off, conjures up a guiding bolt towards you. It hits you dead on, the shark. Not doing 10 damage
Okay.
as it slams into your chest. This radiant, holy light. You feel like it ravaging your core. And that is the priest, because the other priest is dead. Anthony, it's your turn.
Okay, am I able, if I move away from this thing, will it get an opportunity attack?
Yes, now it will. It wouldn't before with the flame wall, but there's no flame wall. So,
Alright. I really need to put some distance between myself and this thing.
yeah.
Oh, man.
You could say the shark is in his big brain mode.
Big brain mode, okay. Alright, Wait, no, even if I do disengage, I can still move away, right?
Yeah,
Isn't that
yeah,
the
of
point
course. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that's your action to disengage.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna have to do that. I have a thing, but I have to set it up. I have to get out of here.
You're
Okay.
gonna disengage?
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're
disengage.
gonna go down the steps.
Like halfway down the steps. Yeah,
Okay.
I just need to put some distance between myself and this thing.
Go ahead.
Okay. And I think. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my defensive field. I'll gain 7 HP
Go ahead.
just to kind of get some extra shit here. I can use that 3 times. Okay. All right, that's my turn.
That's your turn. All right. So
I'm setting stuff up. I'm setting stuff up. I swear to God. Okay.
You're panicking. The gamer plan's coming into play.
I don't want to die again. Yeah.
You don't want to die again.
It's just old Tony dies, Anthony dies. I'm just gonna keep going down the family,
the
like
family
you know.
tree.
The next one will be Becky, old Tony's wife. She'll be the one to isekai next.
Comes in. She's like a barbarian.
Yep.
Okay. Right. So, it's now the rogue's turns. Before it gets the little feather. Nobody saw the one rogue that went invisible. So I'm gonna roll a d2 because there's 2 targets this rogue will hit. Okay. Let's see if the rogue hits. He's gonna have advantage. And he's going to come up with a dagger. And yes, he appears from the shadows and stabs Boneslaw in the side.
No!
It could have stabbed Cody, but the dice chose Boneslaw. So this snake person appears from nowhere and stabs Boneslaw in the side. We'll see if that's... Oh my gosh. We'll see if that's enough damage to kill Boneslaw. Because it is a poison. Alright. Here's the thing. The 5 damage isn't enough to kill Boneslaw from the dagger. The Boneslaw has to do a Constitution saving throw now, or else he's going to take this poison damage. If he takes the poison damage, he will be knocked unconscious. He won't die, but he'll be knocked unconscious. So we're going to do a Constitution saving throw for Boneslaw. He's got an okay con save. It's like okay. It's all right. Does he succeed? No, he doesn't. So Boneslaw, he feels the poison ravage his body, and he drops down to the ground. I cannot arm wrestle poison. And his head bashes onto the stone floor. He is unconscious. Not dead, but unconscious.
All right, guys. I think on closer inspection, we just picked up a random guy from a bar to try to fight a god, and it didn't really work out too well.
The other rogue thinks that he's hidden and is going to run up towards the shark, I guess. Still thinking that he's hidden, but he can't quite get to the shark this turn. He's like over the body of the priest. Little Feather is in the air with her bow and arrow. She yells out. She's got like an aerial view of the entire battleground, so she can target anybody. Cody, you're a snake, so I guess you can't communicate with her. So she turns around to Anthony, who is like the.
I'm gonna say fire shot. I'm like doing like call signs and shit. Like go.
You got your like firefighter call signs.
Yeah, firefighter call sign. Go. Attack the big ass snake.
She gets confused and she just starts pulling out a hose and starts
wait.
putting.
Oh damn it! Can I do like eye? Aim for its eyes.
Okay.
Does she interpret that as like actually knows what to do?
Well, she misses anyway. So the 2 the short bow fly out into the sky. Zarina's dead. The shark, it is your turn.
Try to blind.
I have a question.
Okay.
What is your question?
I was doing some reading on riposte.
Yeah, riposte. If someone misses you with an attack, you can make an attack on them. Melee weapon attack.
And someone missed me earlier and I forgot to use it. So just remind me to actually use that because I'm an idiot.
Okay, in the future, I will let you know.
Thank you.
You can do that. Anyway.
I'm going to go ahead and use Second Wind to get 1d10 back, plus my fighter level.
Just to get... Okay. So do that with your bonus action.
Well, I hate that I can't just like hit it and it doesn't like do it for me. Like that drives me nuts.
Yeah, I can maybe make a way for that to happen on your sheet if you want at some point.
Oh, I'm a fighter level 7. That would give me too much health back right now. So I'm gonna wait to take more damage.
Okay.
So anyway, I'll just do my 4 attacks then.
You only have you have 2 attacks now because you used action surge to get the 4 attacks.
Oh, and my extra attack just makes it so I have 2.
Yes.
Right.
2. So yeah.
Okay.
So you've got 2 now. There is a Nakahir warrior in front of you who just swung with a scimitar, and you can see a rogue. He is within range. He's on top of the body. A rogue that thinks he's hidden, but he's like standing right next to you, but he thinks he's hiding, but you can see him.
And it hasn't been long enough for a full minute for me to know how strong these guys are.
Oh no, with these guys, you know how strong they are. You just could not with the snake god. Yeah, as I said before, you've hung around these guys because you got the tall.
Understood. So, what's their weight at? Can I easily throw one of them?
I don't know. I think they are heavier than humans because they're like got this big, meaty, snaky lower half of their body, and they're very muscular. I don't think you could easily throw one of them.
Okay, then I'm not gonna risk that then. Okay, so then I'm just gonna do my 2 attacks.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take the baseball bat.
Yeah, who are you hitting? Are you hitting 2 or 1 on each?
I'm gonna hit 2 on the guy who swung at me.
Okay, 2 on the guy that swung at you, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just do baseball bat.
Yeah. Bang, bang, you hit twice.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah, you swing your baseball bat with, ooh. Oh, yeah, I think... Hold up. The shark. I just want to double check something with you.
I'll be right back.
Oh, goodbye, Tekking. He's gone. Right. You are using it in your main hand, and you can do that twice, but because you are doing 2-weapon fighting, you can also attack with your dagger in your offhand. Or whatever you want in your offhand.
Don't I do more damage if I only attack with the 1 weapon repeatedly, though?
Yeah, if you wanted to hold it in 2 hands, you would do more damage. But here's the thing, the shark, is that's originally what you did, and then you started doing things with multiple hands, so we switched you over to the 2-weapon fighting thing.
Now I just want to do the baseball bat because I'm angry.
Okay, sweet. Okay. You can, I guess, switch your baseball bat to your offhand and swing that a 3rd time then.
Okay, cool.
Because it is a light weapon in this case. Like,
Dope.
That doesn't hit anyway. So, you deal the 9/11 damage, the 20 damage as you fucking batter this Nakahir warrior. He's beaten and bloodied. He's not dead, but he is very much bloodied.
Okay.
Blood pouring down his face. His snake eyes all battered up. Yes.
And commanding strike, stuff like that, I can't do that now because that would cost. That's my action.
Yeah. The commanding strike is in place of your attack.
Sweet. Okay. Then I'm just gonna spit on him.
You're just gonna spit on him?
That's my movement.
Yeah. Okay. You just spit on him.
Yep.
And he like opens his mouth and swallows it.
No, God.
You just fed him. That's what they eat. If Zarina was alive right now, she'd be loving this. She would be taking notes.
This just got deeply psychological.
What the fuck just happened?
They really enjoy that.
The shark just goes.
They actually, sorry, you spit and they heal back hit points. No, they don't. But it is his turn now, so he's gonna swing back on you. The sword, the scimitar, pull out. If he misses you, I'll remind you about the riposte. He doesn't miss you.
Okay. What is NPC DMG?
I don't know why that keeps happening. You take 5 damage as he fucking cuts you. You're beating him with a baseball bat. He's stabbing you with a scimitar. The other 2 warriors manage to get to the base of the stairs with Anthony. They're not in range of Anthony, but Anthony, you do notice there are 2 warriors at the base of the steps that you are on. And they're coming up the steps. They're ready to get you.
Kind of against a wall here, okay.
Yeah. Boneslaw is here to make a death saving throw. Do you think you'll succeed?
I hope so.
He succeeded. Woo! 1 success. Cody, you're up, and you're a snake.
Okay.
All right, Cody, come on.
This feels like not a good time to be a snake, because right now all I want to do is cast like Aura of Vitality or something. I'm wondering if I should, because I still have like 30 hit points of snake left.
Yeah.
I feel like I should
use them.
Yeah. I've kind of failed in my duties as a tank, though. 3 people are down.
I like to imagine whatever you turn into, you're still wearing the headband.
Yeah, he's also still wearing the spandex.
Nice.
By the way, I love Cody's impeccably chiseled jaw. It is impressive. Yes. But I mean, hey, you're a giant snake. I would just say go and fight the giant snake. I mean,
yeah. Is it possible to constrict this other snake?
Oh, you're like.
I think constrict has to be on a creature that's like of smaller size or you. Well, he is bigger than you, still.
Yeah.
You could try to grapple it.
I think that's the same.
Constrict would be a grapple.
And I think you can't grapple things that are a size class bigger than you, right?
I'm not sure.
Oh, fucking don't know.
Let me check
I feel
rules
like
on
because
that.
it's a snake, it's just like I just wrap myself around the snake and then constrict it. Like I can't move, but obviously it is bigger than me.
Yeah.
All right. Because I think it's either you can't.
You can. Apparently, people are saying you can. So. Listen, let's get out these grapple rules.
I think I think it's just one size larger. You can.
I think in this situation she is one size larger, right? Because you would be huge and she's gigantic.
Gargantuan.
Yeah. Gargantuan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. So you can.
Sweet. Fuck it then. I'm going for constrict.
Yeah. What are the constrict rules here?
Does a 16 hit?
No, it barely misses. So you try and constrict the giant snake, serpent-like snake creature, and she batters your snake away. Your snake tails are like batting each other.
Okay. Well, I only get the one action as a snake, but I will I'm going to be trying to get all up in the snake's face, like hissing at it.
Yeah.
Well, wait, hold on a moment. So it says here the grappler makes you make the attack action, and then they have to contest.
This is not a grapple.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's a snake
attack, which puts the opponent into a grapple.
Oh, okay. It's like a specific attack for the snake. Oh,
yeah.
But yeah, that's going to be me then. I'm just trying to get up in this thing's face.
Sick. All right. You're up in this face. You two are like really close together. You can see her giant mouth open. Norman, what are you gonna do?
I'm unconscious.
Death save.
You could be unconscious.
You did something really cool, Norman. And
I thought it was so cool.
It was such a good idea.
I thought it was gonna go to the ceiling, but then the snake just peeked over.
I think it wouldn't block lightning either.
Either way,
she'd still be able to do it through the flame wall, but it's still very cool.
Yes,
I'm not discrediting. It did a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's true.
And it killed the bartender.
It did. Yeah, you killed an innocent bartender.
Yeah.
Okay, so saving throw. Let's go.
When the bartender dies, you get his emotional flashback. That's a success.
What was the bartender's flashback?
He's like a young orphan kid trying to make his way in the world. He gets an apprenticeship at a bar, and everyone pushes him around and treats him like shit because he's a snake person. But he desperately tries to learn the language. He's reading every night, and he becomes a really talented bartender. And he wants to bring culture to his otherwise uncultured, tribalistic people groups. That he just wants to show them that there's more than just fighting, and he wants to give them a good time and teach them sports and leisure activities and things like that. So he opens a bar inside this temple, and he's like, this is the start of a new chapter for my people. And then you kill him.
Damn.
Yeah. There you go. That's his backstory. You succeed your death save. So now it's the snake goddess. Cody, you try and grapple. Then the snake is going to open her mouth. And I think she's going to try and eat you.
Oh no!
Let's see how this works.
Don't lie, you're into it.
I'm not a vor. I'm not a vor guy. Yeah, no.
Okay, so she's got to make a bite attack and hit you with the bike attack.
She's gonna try and slut me up like a big noodle.
Yep.
It's a pretty big noodle.
Yep. She's gonna she's gonna slurp you.
How could she possibly? I mean, I guess snakes can disconnect their jaw.
He is a smaller snake, right?
Right, but this.
I am smaller.
Yeah.
This would be like me trying to eat a pool noodle.
Right.
Maybe.
The bite has to hit first. Does the bite hit?
Definitely hits, dude.
Oh God!
Okay.
Ow!
Then the bite does damage. 17. All right. So. Okay.
I'm pretty low right now.
Wait. No, you have to. It's the other way around. It's the other way around. Because it has to constrict you first, and then bite you, and that's how it swallows.
That makes more sense.
We will save that bite roll. That bite roll is a success, but we'll do the constrict roll first. So.
Yeah, because if it could just swallow you,
so the constrict is a crit anyway.
God!
So we're Fucking hell.
It just disconnects its jaw and just.
This is what's gonna happen. She grapples you with the constrict, and and then bites you. And as you get bitten, I assume that takes you out of giant snake.
Actually, the constrict takes me out of giant snake.
So the constrict takes you out of giant snake. So you're back to being little old Cody. And then she swallows Cody in her giant maw. As you slip down her throat and into her stomach. You are now... Ding! The food is ready. Inside her belly.
Look, this is doing it for someone.
Okay.
Someone listening to this having a fantastic time.
Cody slides down the snake's wet throat.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Every turn you're going to take acid damage inside her stomach acid.
Ew.
But, yeah, no. Maybe you can escape, we'll see.
I hope so.
Okay, great. It's the priest's turn. The priest is going to run up to the shark. And...
I got this.
I think we might just all die this episode.
I mean, maybe.
It's actually very possible. Someone revive me.
This is
please.
bad. This is fucking bad.
It's not good. It's not looking great. The priest is going to come up and he's going to cure the warrior that the shark was attacking.
How is that not an attack of opportunity for me? He's just kneeling down and trying to heal a dude?
He's not disengaging from combat with you. He's just coming up, and he's now standing next to the to the warrior. Puts a hand on his shoulder and cures. He spits on his wounds and cures his wounds. Anthony, it is now your turn.
Dude, okay, Rustage, I'm just gonna throw some shit out your way. Okay, here's what I'm doing.
Yes.
All right, so Cody just got eaten. Okay, so I'm gonna run back up. Oh, sorry, wrong.
Yep.
Key thing there. Okay, I'm gonna run back up to the snake.
Yeah, back up the stairs. Snake.
Charge lightning fist. Here come the lightning fists. All right,
ahead.
just boom, boom, extra attack. Okay, all right, I'm doing that.
Noise.
Good.
All right, thunder gauntlets.
Yes.
Yes. Thunder gauntlets.
Yes.
No. Okay.
Oh, no.
Wait, does that hit? Does that second hit?
No.
Just one of them hits.
Just
okay,
one of
fine.
them hits.
All right. So
How
I
do you
do.
miss from inside?
No, he's not inside. Cody's inside.
I'm attacking outside. Okay. So I'll do 8 damage from that. 8 thunder.
Yeah.
Then
Yes.
it will take an extra D6 lightning damage from all that extra supercharge I have in there.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Shit. Okay. So I'm doing 8 damage with that. All right.
Yes.
All right. Now, it also has disadvantage on everything else, but it doesn't seem to matter because it does AoE. I have another thing.
How long does the disadvantage last for?
Until my next turn.
Okay, so it didn't apply to the bite.
No, because it was AoE. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I have a thing called the Boots of the Winding Path, which basically allows me to like teleport back to a point I was already at earlier this turn.
Okay.
All right.
So you go back to where the warriors are.
Yes, but could I like? Well, no, because there's warriors. I was gonna drag Norman and like warp back with him, but if I did that, then he would be like next to the warriors as well. That wouldn't be good. So I'm just leaving Norman on the ground right now. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh gosh.
So I'm just like punch.
You don't have any healing at all, Anthony?
Oh no, I have a healing kit, but that wouldn't be. I have to use it as my action.
Oh, okay. So I
don't have any spells or anything.
Yeah, I really thought. Yeah, fair enough.
I'm an EMS guy.
Can you throw the healing kit to Little Feather?
Yes.
Before you end your turn.
Well, would Rustage allow me to do that?
Yeah, I would let you do that.
Okay, as like a free action kind of thing.
Use it?
All right.
Wait, she's next to you at least.
It's a healing kit. I'll throw it up to her.
She'll do a
She
medicine
has it.
check. She has to get higher than 10, and it will
She
do the
has
healing.
a healing kit.
Is
All
what
right.
I'll say. So she grabs the healing kit. Okay, on Norman or Boneslaw?
Norman!
Okay.
Call sign, Norman. I used
Norman.
to know how to do sign language, but I don't
Okay, you
remember.
sign the word Norman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anthony is proficient in American Sign Language.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I'm happy about that. All right. That's Anthony's turn.
Oh, God.
The shark, the rogue next to you, is going to attack you. But he doesn't get any of his bonus shit because he is not hidden. But he is still going to swipe you with a dagger.
Okay.
And
Wait.
does a 17 hit the shark?
Armor class 16.
Yeah, so you're going to take
NPC damage.
NZ, and yeah. You're gonna take 4 damage.
Okay.
So he
Did,
just sort of cuts your arm. What's up?
Did Little Feather?
No, Little Feather's
to heal
now.
Norm?
Little Feather's
Okay.
So now it's Little Feather's turn. And Little Feather is going to fly down with the medicine kit and use her action to pick up Norman. And she has to get higher than 10 on this medicine check for this to succeed, for her to understand how it works.
Come on, Little Feather.
She will get an opportunity to try again if she fails, but she needs to get higher than 10 on this medicine check. She does have an okay wisdom.
Come on.
So
She's got this, dude. She's got this.
She's got
Come on,
this.
you're a smart burb. You could do this.
What'd she get?
Yeah.
10! She got a 10 exactly! She got it!
I
She
guess.
just got it!
I'll take it.
She just got it!
We take those.
Okay.
Oh, God. Okay.
I guess it's
So-
just a regular heal. I have
Yeah.
it, but I don't think it is attached.
Is
to
it like
anything.
what do I have to roll?
What is the heal rate? It's
Do I have it on here?
yeah, you probably have it on here.
1d8 or something.
Yeah. She has to do the medicine check because she's not Anthony, right? Because
Yeah,
Anthony.
because I have healer.
Yeah,
but
1d6 plus 4. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1d6 plus 4. She's doing the medicine check because she doesn't understand how it works like Anthony does.
2
No.
plus 4. My bad. I didn't put the plus 4.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can roll it. So you're at 4. Norman, you're back up. You're in the game. You have 4 HP.
I have 6 HP.
You have 6 HP.
Yeah, okay. All right.
And now it's the shark's turn. The shark, you are surrounded by 3 snake people of various
Just
strengths.
how I like it.
You got there's a rogue, there's a priest, and there is a warrior, all surrounding you.
A rogue, a priest, and a warrior walk into a bar.
Do a bar.
The bar is the shark's bat.
All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to do. So can you? So the description of my commander strike is still gobbledygook. It like didn't get copied and pasted well. Could you let me know what that does again?
The commanding strike, you can
Yeah.
forego one of your attacks to make someone else do an attack.
Gotcha. Okay, that's not really in the shark's character. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just go fully in shark character and just go all out with attacks. But if I do a second wind, does that take away from one of my attacks or no?
No, second wind is just your bonus action, so you can still do your
cool.
2 attacks.
So 1d10, so just it's.
It does mean you can't do the third offhand attack. That's what it means.
Gotcha.
But
So
you
let's
do
do.
two.
How do you? Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and just do that then. 1d10 and then plus 7, so I got 16 health back.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, nice. So I'm up to 66. Dope. And then I'm going to just try and finish off. These priests can heal, right?
Yes. You just saw him heal.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and kill the healers. I'm smart enough to understand that.
Go ahead.
I like to think sometimes. And I think they're also easier to hit.
Yeah, they are definitely easier to hit, and they have less HP. Their HPs are all variable as well. Like, they don't all have the same. You hit the priest twice. Do the damage.
10.
19. That kills this priest. So,
Nice.
how do you kill this priest?
The shark is just gonna like do a pump fake at the warrior and then just swing back around and just knock this like head really hard, and then he's gonna hit real low and just scream the word knees nonsensical.
Knees!
Yeah, and you just cut. You create a clean wound straight through the base of this priest, almost like slicing him in half with a baseball bat. Damn, and he
Dude,
falls
the
over
shark's
into
just
2
in a-
pieces. You've killed.
Just in a blood rage right
You
now.
killed all the priests. So far, you've killed. You guys have killed 2 priests and a bartender.
Okay.
There's a joke here, we just don't know.
We have to figure it out, but we can't after we kill the giant snake. We'll figure
2
out.
priests
the
and a
joke.
bartender walk into an altar with a group of adventurers.
Anyway, okay. So that is your turn, the shark. Unless you're going to do anything else, you use your bonus action and your actions. I guess you can move, but
I am going to.
you'd provoke an
not
opportunity attack
move.
if you move. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move. I like being in the corner with him
All right.
there.
It is now the
Intimate.
warrior next to you's turn.
Gotcha.
And he is going to swing at you again for the third time with his scimitar.
And he sucks.
And he misses. He misses.
I gotta do a riposte.
You can do your ripostify. Go ahead.
All right. So do I just click it, or do I just
an
do a
attack.
regular
Just an attack. Yeah, just an attack.
Nice. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do my baseball bat attack.
You critically fail.
What? All right, I'm gonna blame that on my bum knee. I'm gonna say I twisted my knee, and I was like, and then I awkwardly, I'm like, you see, I got a knee problem. It's
If you want to blame it on your bum knee, I will let you blame it on your bum knee that lets you, instead of taking damage, just full probe.
Gotcha. Deal.
Okay, so he swings at you. You like you do like a crouching attack to try and swing back, but you crouch too fast and your knee gives out and you fall over.
I'm just going.
And now you're on the ground clutching your knee. Anthony, the two warriors, the stairs are single file, so one is in front of the other. So only one can get an attack on you, Anthony. You have to take them on one at a time.
That's fine. I'll hold up my repulsion. Oh, okay. He doesn't even hit.
He doesn't even hit. So he swings his blade and it hits against your armor. It doesn't do any damage.
Would I be able to use my... Because if he's swinging at me, this pushes people back, but he has to hit me first. Yeah.
It's immediately after being hit by a melee attack to push the...
Yeah, but it's a shield, so I'm holding it up. Can't he just hit that, and it just gets pushed back like 15 feet and falls on his ass?
Well, I'm saying I don't think you've been hit by a melee attack. After being hit by a melee attack to...
Right, yeah, okay.
Well, okay. Here's the thing about the repulsion shield, because it's just the weird thing about armor class. Because like if you're a rogue, an armor class is an attack that's missing you, but if you're like a paladin, an armor class is an attack that you're blocking, right?
Yeah, so I'm holding up the shield as like
the whole point is that you're blocking the attack.
That's the whole point of a fucking shield.
So
the shield that gets hit.
I don't know. Like, rules as written says that you have to actually be taking damage for this to have the thing, but I feel like you've blocked the attack by him missing your armor class. So I'm going to say rules as intended. I'm going to say yes, you can blast him back.
Okay, that's used as my reaction too. And so he gets hit 15 feet and slams into the other one, and also gets pushed back.
And they fall down the stairs. And they okay, so the Naki here comes up with his scimitar. You block it with your fucking Captain America shield. Repulses him back, and they both topple down the stairs. And I will say that because they collided, they'll both take a d6 damage.
Nice.
Which is not a lot, but it's a little bit. So they both take 3 damage as they get to the bottom of the stairs.
We don't have time for you guys right now.
Boneslaw is going to do his death save to make sure that he can survive.
Come on, Boneslaw.
Yeah, that's 2 successes.
That's
all right,
good.
Cody,
I'll take it.
you are...
He's gone.
Cody.
He's back.
Cody
signal.
My food just arrived. 1 second, please.
All right.
Cody, get your food. Because you are food.
Yeah, he's inside of a
He is
stomach
food.
right now.
He's continuing to roll down the long snake's.
I'd say
He's being fully digested.
Oh god, it's
He
so
is now.
undulating. Oh god.
He is so tight in there. And the acid is slowly. Huh?
I used this opportunity to clarify the little feather thing. Yes, and someone without the healer feat using a medicine check would just stabilize. But what I was doing was I was rolling for her to learn the healer feat.
She's got it now.
So now she's learned the healer feat.
Damn. She's like a real isekai protagonist.
Yeah.
She's picking up
She's picking up
She is
skills.
the hero of this tale. Yeah.
Okay, important question for you, Rustage, the DM.
Yes.
Would you consider the inside of the snake's belly to be underwater?
I guess if you're in
Eel
the
Team
acid,
6, let's go!
you're gonna transform into like an octopus or something?
No, I am not.
Okay.
Would you consider this underwater though?
I guess if you go into the acid part, yeah. You take 17 damage straight off.
It's acid,
Oh.
which is technically water. except
Yeah,
it's
fuck
acid.
it. I think that's fun. So yes, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
I took
consider it
17
acid.
damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Eel Team 6.
Yup!
Let's go, gang.
All right. You're gonna conjure animals inside the eel? Inside
Eel
the
Team
snake?
6,
You're
baby.
doing Eel Team 6 inside of her?
They're gonna get me out of this.
You're gonna... You're gonna create Eel Team 6?
Inside of the snake.
Now here's the issue, okay?
They might
Eel
just
Team 6
die.
Only have one turn to get me out of here because
But
will just
they
die.
take damage on the start of their turn, right?
Wait, they take damage if they go in the acid at all.
Shit. No, it's when
They might not die right away though. Yeah.
Why
They
not,
will.
like, summon an elk or something with horns and points?
Oh,
They've only got-
sorry.
they've only
No,
got, like,
it takes
14.
damage on the start of the snake's turn, not your turn. So you don't take the 17 damage yet. Take that damage back. It's on the start of the snake's turn that you take the damage.
But the snake goes like...
Starts like digesting you more. Don't the conjure animals work on your initiative, right?
It says that you roll initiative for them.
Okay.
Now, rule of cool.
Yeah.
If they roll above a 7, I think
I
it's
will
legal.
say yes. If they roll above a 7, which is the snake god's initiative, I will let them go now.
Okay.
Because it feels weird that they would be, so if they roll above a 7, I'll let them go now. They roll below a 7, you will summon them and they will immediately die to the acid.
Okay.
So you're getting
They have a push
6
to plus
eels.
dexterity.
You've created 6 eels inside of the snake god.
It's just, it's 4 eels.
Is it 4? I thought it was 6. I thought the whole point. Is it really?
No, there's only 4 of them.
Why are we calling them Eel Team 6?
Because it's a good pun.
Okay,
Yeah.
like SEAL teams. Okay, that makes sense.
Eel Team 4. That doesn't
That's
sound.
so funny.
Yeah, that's silly, Daniel. Come on.
But it could be called like the Fantastic
They
Four.
rolled a 15.
Okay, so they go now.
Okay, they're not dead. Go, Eel Team 6.
All right. I need. Does anyone remember the names of Eel Team 6?
Somebody, probably the wiki.
Someone
hold
look
on.
up on the wiki.
Arneal, Ela, and then Licktakosh.
It's pronounced.
Oh yeah, cause the yeah.
So
All right. Well, yeah. So those 4 are gonna get summoned into the stomach acid of this snake, and they're just gonna start fucking like when it gets to their turn, they're just gonna start biting.
are they like
But for
what
me,
sort of eels are they? Wait, I don't know what
they're
they're.
giant sea eels.
They're giant eels. Okay. Wait, they're huge. She doesn't have this much space.
Okay, then she pukes.
No, she's not. Okay,
I'm kind of trying to get her to either vomit or explode.
That's
One
a
of the
very
two.
good. You know, what I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this for you right now. You're summoning 4 huge eels inside of her stomach. She will do a Constitution saving throw right now.
Okay.
She succeeds. Okay. She
Damn it.
succeeds. She got a 20. She's keeping you in there, but the eels are like bulging at the edge of their stomach. Like, all right, do the attacks to the eels. Do you have the sheet for him?
Yeah. Well, I don't have the sheet, but I have their stats up, so I can
Okay,
roll
okay,
it. And then all 4 of the eels are gonna start biting the inside of the snake.
But you got 5 huge eels in her tummy. Do the damage rolls. Do the attack rolls.
I feel like a creature's internal AC has to be lower than its external AC.
Right. I also feel like you can't miss your inside of them. I feel like you just vor like.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You rule it, DM. It's your rules.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I'm looking at the swallow thing here. Cody, you're a genius. They can only have 1 creature swallowed at a time. So the moment you summon these 4 eels, she is gonna vomit up all of them but 1.
Wait, will she? She'll vomit on her turn though, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Then I'm getting those bites.
Yeah.
in, baby.
Yeah. Get those bites in.
All right. Each of these guys is gonna do 2d10 plus 2.
Yes. I'm gonna say they all hit because they're inside of her. And I think I rolled that in One Piece D&D, so I'm gonna be consistent. You hit her with all of these.
Here comes 8d10 plus 8.
8d10 plus
Oh
8
my
damage.
God.
62 damage from inside of the eel.
Jesus.
Yeah, and actually that means she has to still do a con, which she fails anyway. So, actually this is what happens. You summon 4 eels inside of the snake. You all start fucking nibbling away at her insides. She then vomits all of the eels out, like, one at a time, spraying them out onto the ground. All of you have now been vomited out and you're now on the ground. And she's writhing in pain. A solid 62 damage.
Fuck yes, dude.
You're like the worst person to swallow.
Yeah, no, seriously, you don't want to swallow Cody.
Next time, she's gonna be... she might as well have swallowed Norman.
Yeah.
Eel Team 6 hype as they come spewing out.
I'd let her swallow me anytime.
Can they breathe
Right.
on land?
They can only breathe water, which
Okay.
is why I had to make sure they were underwater when they were inside of her.
Okay, sick. Well, they all get spewed out and they're gonna suffocate in the after saving your life.
That's fine. It takes them a few turns to suffocate.
Okay, so they'll die but slowly.
Yeah, they'll
Okay.
suffer.
They'll suffer.
Good.
Right.
Okay, when I get spewed out, then
Yeah,
it's still my turn, right?
Yeah.
I didn't transform in there because she was going to vomit me, so
Yeah.
I'm going to transform once I land. Oh, will I? I might not because I kind of want to be able to cast a healing spell.
yeah.
But god damn it, I am a target right now.
You are. But Norman's up, and he's next.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure eels they can breathe outside of water for a little while. They don't die right away.
I'm going to. Can I move without provoking an opportunity attack?
You've been spit far enough that I'd let you do that. Yeah.
Oh, eels can survive for days out of water. They're fine.
Yeah. Not the D&D eel.
Yeah, these are sea eels
They
as well.
can only breathe underwater.
Yeah, they are
Okay.
giant sea eels.
Yeah.
I'm going to back up a little bit.
Oh my God, Briggs.
I found I found snake more.
It's not even a sexy snake. All right, it's a little sexy. All right, I'll give it to you. It's a little sexy.
Tekking admitting the snake is a little sexy is very good.
It's a little bit.
Put that on your Isekai D&D bingos. Okay, you got splewed out, spludged out. The
Yeah, I just
snakes.
don't know what the best is to do here, because, like, Norman is one shot.
Yeah.
Anthony's probably one shot. Bone slows down. Zarina's dead. Little Feather's, like, in the firing range. The Shark's the only one that's kind of safe from the big one right now,
Yeah.
but he's surrounded by bad guys. I'm like, what do I do here?
You can see that the snake looks very wounded from internal injuries.
I'll just try and taunt the snake as best I can. I'm gonna shout at it, like, yeah? Did that hurt?
Did that hurt?
hurt, right?
Are you from Tennessee? Did it hurt?
I have a very important question.
dumbest
Can
shit.
Norman hear Cody?
Yeah, Cody's out now.
Yeah, because I've been
Oh,
stabbed.
Cody's out.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
good.
been spit out. Norman,
I thought
you
it was
are-
on. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so Cody and Eel Team 6 have been spewed out of the guts of the snake, splattered on the ground. Norman,
Nah, fuck it. I'm turning into a cave bear.
Cody just turns into a cave bear. Norman, you are up and ready.
I literally like. Oh, thank you, little feather.
It is okay. I have learned the healer feat now. Anthony taught me. He gave me hand signs. He taught me in sign language.
She's the doctor now.
I'm the doctor now. Look at me.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Today is not my day, man. Ugh. All right, fuck this bitch. Boom, fireball.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay.
I'm aiming it to the back wall so it doesn't hit us.
Yeah, but it will hit the wall.
Wait. Couldn't you aim for this thing's face? I feel like that would.
I'm
still...
just scared to like aim above
Yeah.
me and then fire falls on all of us and like Boneslaw who's already down.
Oh, I'll be
So
fine.
I figured
Going
I
for the
figured
back of the
eight-
snake is the best idea. It's just
Yeah.
will
Back of the
also
snake.
hit the wall behind her.
Yes.
Their old reliable fireball.
Go ahead.
And I don't really have to roll it, right? You have to do a saving throw.
You got to do 8d6 damage, and we'll do the saving throw for the.
Oh, I do it first. Okay.
Yeah.
Why does the dice on this fucking thing not go past 6? So
Wow.
now I got to do my own work. And I never know if it's R slash or slash R.
Slash R. It's always slash R.
Well, I
slash
always
R.
use the dice.
I think she
8.
fails with an 11. That's a shit fireball. But
Well,
All ones and twos,
something.
baby.
just a lot of 1s and 2s on that fireball. Still, that's still something. Yeah, I mean, you've just come out of being unconscious. You throw out a fireball. It explodes behind the giant snake monster. 20 points of damage because she cannot get out of the way of that, scorching her body. Holy shit. Okay.
What would she need to save?
Whatever your spell save DC is, which is
15.
definitely higher than 11.
Hell yeah. Take that, you stupid snake. Ah, I never thought I would say that.
Oh no.
The wall behind the snake gets a brunt of that damage as well, and starts to crumble away. You see bits of stone slab falling down behind and around her. Is that the whole? Are you going to move at all, Norman?
Nah, I'm just fucking around with Snake 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Yes.
What about these two Nakari warriors over here? Have they just not been doing anything?
I
The
knocked
ones
them
next to
out.
Anthony, yeah, Anthony knocked them down the stairs. They've been attacking Anthony.
Can I back up without getting
Yeah,
hit?
you're not right next to the snake.
Oh, hell yeah. Can I run and like, wait, I have 30 feet of movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I roll athletics to try to jump down like
Yeah,
over
go
here?
ahead. You're
Yeah.
gonna jump down next to the shark?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The shark, you're gonna get a backup ally with Norman jumping down, taking cover.
Yeah.
Alright, you jump down.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna try to like put myself over here in this like little corner.
Alright, Cody.
Is it coming after me?
I think it may be. I think it's not looking good for Cody. You got a lot more extra health because of the cave bear, right? How much health does a cave bear have?
At like 42 or something.
Okay, well, you're not terrible. Okay, so everyone else is like out of the range of this now because they've all like moved to the side or they've taken cover. But I did roll a 5 on that d6, and that does mean that the snake goddess is gonna go. Cody, I think you're the only one getting hit by this. Boneslaw.
No, there's all of there's Eel Team 6
Eel Team
incapacitated
6
on the floor.
as well will be hit by this. And actually, Unconscious Boneslaw would take 2 death saves from this, just by default. So
Oh no.
the giant snake goddess is gonna breathe lightning again because it recharged. And that's not good. That is not good for you. So I need Cody and the entirety of Eel Team 6 to do dexterity saving throws.
Just so you know, a cave bear has 0 dex. That's cool.
Cool. Orchika's gonna take 57.
Eel Team 6, even if Eel Team 6 takes half this, they die. So.
Okay,
They-
okay.
I got an 11.
Yeah, you also fail. So, the giant snake leans over. After vomiting you all out, you hear the spark in their throat to go again. They're angry. And lightning breath spews out of her mouth, targeted directly on you and Eel Team 6. And the entirety of Eel Team 6 get fried and cooked and grilled, and it smells amazing.
Oh, that's good.
The tasty waft of their dead, lifeless bodies rise into the skies, and you get zapped for 57 damage, which I think takes you right out of bear form, but you're still standing. But you're still standing.
I tanked that shit.
Yeah. Boneslaw went unconscious and nobody was able to pick him up in time or get him out of the way or anything. So the lightning breath spews forth. It fries Eel Team 6. Cody, you survive, but Boneslaw's body gets shocked and burnt to a crisp, and he is also
Everybody's
dead.
tired, man.
On the bright side, chat, if they didn't pick me up, that would have killed me.
That would have also killed Norman. Yeah,
That
he would get
57 is higher than my
the
HP.
roll. Yeah. So, so both Zarina and Boneslaw die. So we have to have the tragic backstory for Boneslaw in this moment. You get a flashback to Boneslaw and his father arm wrestling together. His father taught him how to arm wrestle, and then one day, his father was brutally murdered before his eyes. And in his final words, he said, "Son, I want you to become the best arm wrestler in the world. Make me proud." And Boneslaw was like, "Yes, father, I will." And he went and he competed all across the country, everywhere he could. He beat everyone he could at arm wrestling. He finally thought he might be able to go one step beyond and arm wrestle a giant snake. And then he died. So
That's all good, but I want one caveat. Boneslaw's dad was murdered by a kickboxer.
His only weakness.
His leg, by legs.
So he
instead of
promised never
arms.
to use his legs.
Yeah, there you go. And from
He
that
can't
day,
see the below his art. He has chicken legs.
he skipped leg day from that point
Oh
onward.
god, poor Boneslaw.
Okay.
Anthony, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna move up like this way, and then I'm like move up here and then over here to attack it, because then I can zip back over there, like in this weird L shape. I'm moving like a knight in chess. Okay, I'm gonna bust out just my thunder gauntlets again. Lightning fist. That's all I got. Damn it. That hits. All right, at least I'm dealing damage. 11 thunder damage. That's the better one of those I got. Okay.
I've also looked up the rule myself now, and it says massive damage, if they're unconscious, massive damage can still outright kill the character, so damage should still be rolled if it equals or exceeds the max HP. So Bone Store does die. You thunder gauntlet, and you hit the snake.
Ooh. Yep.
You keep fucking bashing the snake with your
trying to pummel it.
Pummeling it.
And then I'm using my boots to zip back over here, and that's it. All right.
So you're
it's getting really. It's weak, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's getting bloodied and beaten, and the blood and the you get little sparks of lightning and fire emanating off her body. You punch
Little
it,
Feather.
you zip back.
Aim for the eyes. Aim for the eyes.
The rogues do go before Little Feather. They're just not on the turn here because they're invisible. The shark. There is a rogue next to you. He still thinks he's stealthed, but he is not. So he doesn't get any of his like sneak attack bonuses on you, but he is still going to attack you like he can. He is going to try and stab you with a dagger.
Do it, pussy.
Oh, he did.
He crits you. He crits you, and you're lucky that's not sneak attack. He just does the he does 10 damage as he fucking gets you in the shoulder blade.
Okay.
He screeches out. Now it's Little Feather. Little Feather was by where Norman is, so she's on the ground again. And she looks over to Cody, who is not an animal anymore. Goes, Cody, what should I do?
We need to kill this snake.
Okay, is Bone Slow alright?
He'll be fine.
Cut to him, just like a smoldering ash pile. Like, yeah, he'll be fine.
Little Feather pulls out her short bow. She fires off 2 shots.
Yeah!
One of them critically fails and one of them critically hits.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Okay.
So the critical fail and the critical hit.
They did almost the same damage.
Almost the same damage, but 10. So the critical fail, she's gonna fire off the short bow, and in the direction. The only thing that's in the direction is the like already crumbling wall behind. So Little Feather's arrow's gonna fly through and like break some of the structure of the temple, and you can see more rocks starting to fall around the dragon. The serpent-like snake. Yeah. And falling down rocks and now hitting the ground. Her second arrow strikes true right in the forehead of the snake goddess. Doesn't kill her, but gets her very close. The shark. It is now your turn.
Do it.
There's the shark. You are by a warrior and a rogue. You have no idea what's happening behind you, to be fair. You are just in your own fight.
Exactly. So I'm just going to keep focusing on killing. I'm trying to get the highest kill count of this fight.
Yeah. So far you've got 2.
2.5. Because that guy's really about to die.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do a disarm attack because that's not.
Yeah, you attacking the warrior?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to finish him off.
Yeah, those are both hit.
11, 10.
That 21, that does finish him off. How do you beat the shit out of kill him?
I'm going to take my bat, and I'm actually going to use it like a stabbing weapon. And because he's already wounded, I'm just going to start stabbing like his chest with the bat. And I just
make him a wound bigger?
Yeah, exactly.
Digging into it?
The bat into his wound.
Right, that kills him. You do have your third attack, your offhand bat attack.
Yeah,
now. And there is the rogue next to you.
So for that, could I actually do the commanding, the commander's strike?
I don't think so, because you're using a bonus action. It's granted you your bonus action to be able to do an extra attack with the 2 weapon.
But rogue doesn't look like it's looking at Norman at all, right?
No. The rogue.
Norman is crouched in the corner, ratting, and he's like, "No one will find me here."
Yeah. The rogue has stabbed you twice.
Okay. Then I was gonna try and do maybe a goading attack to make sure he doesn't attack Norman because Norman's so weak right now.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna do the baseball bat then.
You hit him.
Okay.
And you smack him. You take out a good chunk of his teeth.
Okay.
But he is still up. Do they have
You mean
teeth?
his 2 teeth? His
Two of them. All
fangs?
two of
Yeah,
them.
his fangs. Good chunk of his
Run
fangs.
away.
No, they have a full 32 teeth. They have like human mouths.
Ah,
That's upsetting. Like, imagine
so
if it's
distressing.
like human
No, no, no.
teeth.
They just have the fangs, of course they do. Yeah, you knock out his 2 fangs. He says something. You could translate as, "You can see me?" If you could understand his language. But we'll have subtitles for the movie version of this.
yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna respond back.
what? You're just making a face.
No, I'm going.
Oh, okay. It just didn't pick up. It didn't. This did not pick up. So for me, you were just like, I'm just gonna respond back, and just like a small smile. So you just give him a tiny little grin.
Yes.
It is the 2 warriors that were pursuing Anthony. They got knocked down, so they get back up again. Because you're never gonna keep them down. And they walk up the stairs, and now they're next to Little Feather.
Oh no.
And it's time for Little Feather versus 2 snake people.
She could do it. She could take care of it.
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
She's got this. She's still got this, dude.
Or she dies here. I don't know.
So it's 2 attacks because it's 2
Will
of
not
them.
die.
Do they both
Wait,
hit?
how much health does Little Feather have?
She has more
Well-
health. She has like 20 something.
Oh yeah, that's reassuring.
You might get knocked out here, but probably not dead.
They both hit. Oh my god. I don't know what is with this, like, roll 20 is broken. They both hit and they do not knock her unconscious, but they do
Nice.
slice into her, gashing into her blue feathery skin. Boneslaw's dead. Cody, it's your turn.
No.
So I've got 2 things going on right here, right now.
Yeah.
The snake god looks really wounded, and I'm like, I might be able to finish this off. But to my left, Little Feather is getting
Getting
pieced up
fucking
by some
beaten up
big
by
warriors.
snake bros. There's just stabbing into her.
Cody thinks though that these snake guys are under the mind control of the goddess, and if we take her out, they might lay down their arms, or at least they can be reasoned with. So he's gonna go for the big one.
Okay. Okay. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to. There's a snake god. Doesn't happen to have any metal on it, does it?
No.
I thought of that already. I already thought of that, yeah.
It's like one of the only fucking. I don't have a lot of like damage spells.
Yeah, no metal. Just skin. Just
That's
snake.
fine.
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
mostly just
to-
have like healing and like boon spells and like revive spells and stuff like that. You don't really have much damage.
Yeah, I'm going to Wither and Bloom again at 4th level,
Yeah.
Okay.
and I'm going to cast it in a way that the bloom part of it that lets someone heal.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that on myself.
Okay.
I'm close enough to it.
Yeah.
I'm like the only one that's like next to the snake right now.
Yeah.
So it's gonna have to do a Constitution saving throw or take 4d6 necrotic.
Yeah. Con save. This thing doesn't have great saving throws.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah. Because it's just like a
14
creature.
damage.
Well,
Does that succeed?
Fuck, it succeeds. Because I only have a 15 DC.
Yeah. So it takes
God
out 14
damn.
is 7. You drain 7 health from it though, right?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna heal myself for I can use a unspent hit die.
Yeah.
Again, that number of hit points.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, probably. I don't think I have any bonus actions that aren't wild shape and ever.
No.
I got wild shapes now.
All right, Norman. The
Alright,
god looks she's on single digit HP,
Okay,
and it is your turn. And
good to know.
after your turn, it's her turn. So if you do not kill her now,
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Fuck. Okay. This is the moment. It's the moment I've been born for. Fuck this snake. I
mean, you've
slap
wanted
myself
to
to wake
for
myself up.
long.
I'm crouched in the corner. I stand up, put my staff on the ledge in front of me.
Yes.
I'm like, this head glitch is gorgeous. I'll never miss.
yeah.
And then I use magic missile at the 3rd level.
Okay.
that's gonna kill
That
the
is
shit
the
out of
best
this thing.
use of magic missile. Well, I hope these aren't just all ones though.
I know, right?
Because if they are,
I get 5 magic missiles.
Roll each one, 5 of them. Bam, 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 bam.
3,
Yes.
2,
So 5 total.
5.
It's
10.
I didn't even know it could deal a 5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, yes. These magic missiles are gonna kill the
Or
snake
15
goddess.
damage, yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Norman, you did it.
Like I said, I'm just like, I'm in the perfect spot. The ratting one always works. Staff on the ledge. I'm like, the head glitch is gorgeous. Magic missile, and just like 5 missiles into, like, its mouth is open, like it's about to attack us, and just 5 missiles into the back of its throat.
Oh wow. Penetrating through the throat. You can see these clear holes from mouth to throat as you rip her entire head apart. And her snake body collapses to the ground and disintegrates into like this spiritual ash that then floats up and in like an instant zooms into your necklace, Norman. And
Boom. And then I spin my staff and I'm like, Norman the God Slayer.
That's so cool.
all of the other snake people, like, they blink their eyes and they look around and they don't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh, they were brainwashed. Okay.
I'm still gonna kill the guy in front of me unless someone stops me.
True. To be
Okay,
fair,
Cody is just going to shout, "Stop fighting!"
yeah.
That's not enough.
Not to the shark, to the snake guys.
The two snake warriors next to Littlefeather, who are the ones that are closest, and they look around and they see the dead bartender on the floor, and then they look up, and he's the only one that works as like translation for you.
Oh god.
And they're confused, but they're a little angry. They're not attacking yet, but they have their weapons raised. There's only 3 guys remaining, 2 warriors, 1 rogue.
Cody, turn into a snake so you can talk to them.
If we're not like in combat immediately,
Yeah.
I have an option.
What's your option?
I can cast Revivify once.
Yes.
And there are 3 people here who have died within the last minute that
You
I can
have
revive.
3 choices.
Are
and
there
1
bodies here,
revivify.
Or are
I
they
have
ash?
literally
No,
one.
they
spot
were
left.
electrocuted enough that or scored. They're not completely fucked.
Okay.
They are
Yeah,
revivified.
they were whole when they died. One's burned up.
Yeah.
The other 2 were electrified.
Yeah. You have 3 options. 1
I could.
revivify, Boneslaw, Zarina, or the bartender.
Guys, I like turn to everyone. I'm like, okay, we don't need to fight anymore. I can bring one of these guys back to life, but we have to make a decision fast.
You've got all of their emotional backstories.
Yeah. Listen, here's the thing. Boneslaw had a goal, and he achieved it, dude. He became the best arm wrestler in the world, right?
I understand Boneslaw, but like I feel bad for Zarina because she was kind of an innocent civilian in all of this. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm saying I don't think Boneslaw. I don't think he needs to come back.
I think he did his thing.
He did his thing.
He did his thing. I vote for Zarina. I feel bad for her.
You kill that guy. Good. Okay, good.
We did kill the innocent.
I just want to say that in the background, as you guys talking, Daniel Greene just fucking kills a fucking another guy. Just
Shit!
bashes him in the head. He was just rolling in the background, just bashes him in the head.
Is the shark just not paying attention to anyone?
No. He's just bloodlust.
He's not as close to us as,
Yeah,
as you guys are, right?
I don't know shit.
He's down the pedestal.
Pretty loud.
Wait, but even if Cody said,
The
"Hey
Warriors-
guys, we don't need to fight," Shark is still gonna kill the guy in front of him.
Also, to be fair, the Warriors would not see it either. Like,
yeah.
so you just hear like a splatter as Norman, you see him fucking.
I say to the shark, I'm like, "Hey, they were definitely brainwashed. We don't need to fight anymore."
Yeah.
It's too
Who
late.
cares?
Okay.
Oh no.
I turn to Cody and I'm like, I hate to say it, but Boneslaw came here ready to fight. Zarina did not. I think it's unfair. We should definitely revive Zarina. We brought her into a battlefield without her knowing what she was coming into.
Yeah, I didn't think this whole place
Also, she's hot.
Giant snake gods and shit. Oh my god. Well, all right. I mean, yeah.
It's a factor. It's a factor.
Okay. Cody is gonna nod and he runs over to Zarina and gets down on his knees. And like, there's like the two warriors are nearby, and I'm just if they see me walking over, I just have like.
I'm gonna like use. I'll keep them away from you. I'll like push them back. Like don't fucking fucking. My wrist blade comes out and I'm just like, don't fucking try anything. All right.
Wait, so the vote is Zarina.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my last spell slot, my last 3rd level spell slot to cast.
I'm voting on Zarina.
Yeah, because that's the thing. You just don't have enough spell slots to do more than one. So
yeah, if I hadn't cast a bunch of spells as combat, then I would be able to revive everyone. But
yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. I have this thing.
When this round, the creature can recover one expended spell slot as an action. The recovered spell slot can.
It's an infusion. I have it. I could just give it to Cody.
Yo, wait, then I can cast Revivify twice.
Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm bringing back Zarina, and then it's Bone Slaw, baby.
We got Bone Slaw, baby.
There's just no moral choice. We had the whole, which one of the three to bring?
Oh wait, I have this ring. Here you go. Sorry. I've never really been in combat all that much. I've never run out of spell slots. I didn't really have to use the thing. Here you go.
There is still the moral choice of do we bring back the bartender?
I'll be honest with you, Anthony's kind of already forgotten about the bartender. All these other people have tried to kill us, and then Zarina died, and then Bone Slaw died. So I'm not even really thinking about the fucking bartender.
I mean, we kind of need the bartender to communicate with the rest of these snakes, but also Bone Slaw's Bone Slaw. I vote Bone Slaw. Worst case, if the snakes don't want to bow down, and then I spin my staff, all cool.
Wait, roll.
Yeah, roll a performance for your cool stuff.
Yeah,
spin.
I want to see how cool this is.
Yeah.
What about performance?
Yeah.
My performance sucks.
Yeah, 16 is pretty good actually.
I agree with you completely now.
It is very cool. So
I was very impressed.
So he throws you the ring, and you recover that spell slot. And yes, I guess that means you're able to pick up both Zarina and Bone Slaw.
Yeah, that's who I'm bringing back. I'm bringing back Zarina and Bone Slaw, and the poor bartender's gone, but well.
And you know what, Cody? Keep that ring. I think you'll need it more than I will.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
It's okay. You bring up the two Nakahir warriors. Notice you pick up Bone Slaw and Zarina, and look at you expectantly, looking at the bartender's body, like, and they're pointing at the bartender's body and like making noises.
Oh wait,
I don't.
Wait.
I can only do it 2 times. I'm out. I don't.
And they raise their swords towards Cody. Guys,
You roll initiative again?
I mean, there's no reason why they would not attack you in this moment.
I don't have minor illusion. I was gonna use that to like make a fake bartender. Like, he's back. All right. Well, if they're attacking, then I'll just.
But
Well, Shark, I guess you could go wild.
Nice.
Can once I've like brought back Zarina though, and I want to like pull her away from whoever seems like a threat.
yeah, well, they're right next to the two warriors. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So like when I revived her, I want to like make sure
they're going to
she's
be
away from-
both Zarina and Bone Slaw are going to be next to each other. They're like dazed and they open their eyes. Zarina says, "I saw death. I saw the other side. I saw."
I'm so sorry.
I wish I had my journal with me. I could have taken so many notes. Let me write down as much as I can remember. She starts fucking flipping through her pages. Death, what is it like? And she starts writing.
It's nothing. It's a void. There's nothing beyond.
Bone Slaw's just laying there looking up at the sky, eyes open. Father, I will make you proud still. And the warriors pull out their swords. Anthony, just on this initiative order, you're first.
Okay.
There's two warriors.
Right. 2 warriors in front of me. All right. The guy in front of me, I have a sword blade.
Yeah.
I'm going to slash him with that and then punch him in the face with my lightning fist. All right, here we go. Wrist blade.
Yeah.
12.
No.
That does. Thunder Gauntlets, 24.
Yes, 24.
All right, 7 thunder damage. Boom, right in the
Okay,
face.
you
All right.
you fucking boom him in the face. Blood's dripping down his face. It's now Littlefeather's turn. They are looking away from her so she can fly up, because opportunity attack is a target that you can see. As she aims down her crossbow, and she's gonna fucking fire into the one that you just punched.
Yeah, damn straight.
The arrows fly off. One of them hits. Doing a broken amount of damage. 9 damage into the back of this warrior. Holy shit, this warrior is so weak. It's now Zarina's turn. Her first actual turn of combat. She turns
Can she
around.
like heal herself?
She could heal herself. Do you want her to attack?
No.
Okay. Well, she doesn't have any spells to heal herself, so she short rests. she pulls out she has provisions and supplies. She just eats like a can of beans.
Zarina uses short rest, and she just like starts eating her. That's funny.
Okay, the shark. You're up.
I have an additional move. I think I can run faster, even though I have a bum knee for some fuck reason.
You can
I get there?
You can climb up. Yeah, you could just climb
Nice.
up. Just lift yourself up. I just need an athletics from you.
Athletics?
Yeah.
I'm good at that, actually.
Yeah, you're amazing. 27.
Yo.
I do a front flip.
And you land next to the 2 warriors. One's full health, one's bloodied. What do you do?
Go for the bloodied one
Yep.
first.
So 1 attack on the bloodied. That hits. 16 just hits. That kills that one. So how do you
All
kill
right,
him?
down.
The next 2 on the other guy.
One of them hits, the other one doesn't. 8 damage. So how do you kill the first guy?
Can I hurl my bat at him, pick it up, and then hit the next
guy? Yeah. As you launch over the wall, you throw your bat at one, fucking blast open his head. He falls back into the ground. You then pick it up as it's like spinning in midair, and you smack the other one in the face, and that one's bloodied. It is now their turns.
I'm just gonna say I have no idea where that came from.
You're young and spry again. This last one sees you're the immediate threat, so he's going to attack you. The shark. The sword comes down. Scimitar. It critically hits the shark.
Oh no!
shit,
This is the battle right here.
This is the battle of this one guy.
The final warrior. He was actually strong this whole time.
You take 14 damage to the shark as he slices into you. It is now Boneslaw's turn. He's still lying down. I don't think he's going to get up. Cody, your turn.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
This one fucking warrior is going all out. He's avenging his fallen brethren, his best friend, the bartender, his god that's been destroyed. He cut a huge gash into the shark. You see this fire and fury in his eyes. He says
God,
something. He like does a prayer. He's ready.
I'm just gonna try and ice knife him.
Yeah, you can ice knife him.
All right.
He's got to do a dex save, right?
No, it's a roll to hit.
Oh, that was the roll to hit?
Yeah, that was a
that
roll to
doesn't
hit.
hit then.
Dang.
So the
Dang it.
ice knife comes
wait,
down.
wait.
He fucking parries the ice knife and slashes it
Wait.
to one side.
Yeah, but hit or miss, the shot explodes.
Shot explodes
And,
on his blade. And does 2d6 damage, right? What did you say?
Now he has to do a dex saving throw. He takes 2d6 damage.
Okay. He does his
This
dex save.
This warrior, man, he's gonna be the one, or not.
He fails. He takes the 2d6. That takes him
It's just
down.
6.
6 damage. He's not out yet, but he is very much wounded, Norman.
Well, would you look at this? We're in a similar situation. Norman walks out into the open with confidence, puts his staff behind his neck, turns around, magic missile, magic missile, magic missile. I'll use it to the. I'll use it to the second level, so I get 4 shots.
Bang! 4 magic missiles fly off in succession.
And I'm just like trick shotting them, like a little spin, boop through the legs.
Norman, I think you figured out the perfect way to fight now. Just always use magic missile.
I mean,
can't-
that's guaranteed damage.
You can't miss. That's
No,
13
that is
damage.
enough. 13 is enough to kill this warrior. So
Nice.
you blast holes into this snake warrior. He didn't see it coming, and his body collapses to the ground.
And then I just blow up the end of my staff.
And Norman, you feel a rumbling coming from your necklace. As you look down at it, you see another vision, and now you're in that same throne room again, but you're the one that's sitting on the throne. And and the snake goddess, the wizard goddess, is there, but she looks wounded, and she's she's on the ground before you, and she looks up at you with scorn and hisses. And
Well, how the turntables.
and then we'll do a to be continued.
Da da da.
Woo! Yay!
Oh my god, that was a good one.